Hi guys, today I would like to talk about 3 essential programs. After you will install, you will instantly become the web developer. And I will not let you waiting till the end of the video to tell you which is the most important one. Ladies and gentlemen, in this silly letter we have the best web development tool of all time, and it is NodeJS.
No, it's Java.
Sorry guys, no time for discussion. It's Node.js. Congratulations to the winner. But seriously guys, I know we have now great technologies like the PHP, Ruby, .NET Core, Java. Even I know the Node.js is not perfect. It has its own problems. Like it's not designed for doing the heavy tasks like, let's say, imaging operations. Or it's just single thread, so it will not take the advantages of multi-core systems. And his garbage collector, it's garbage. But in another hand, it have a lot of the advantages. Even a single thread, his non-blocking asynchronous architecture is still pretty fast. And if you will visit npmjs.com, you will see more than 1.5 million packages you can using right now and increase your speed of development. You will see the numbers of downloads. That's meaning there is a huge community. So if you're looking for some solution, tutorials, help on internet, you can find million of them. And at the beginning, it was kind of cliche, you can do the front end and back end. But nowadays, you can do also the mobile application for iOS, Android. Even more, with Electron, you can do the desktop application for Windows, Linux, Mac. With Node.js kind of endless usability, you can find many jobs which they interesting about somebody who can know how to deal with the Node.js. So I hope that's persuade you at least to try the Node.js. So let's visit internet, search for Node.js download, choose the LTD version, run the installation script, agree with the license agreement, and then you can just keep the default till the end of the installation. In Windows, you also have to agree it will install somewhere to the protected space in your system. That's it for now with Node.js. Let's look for another application. I believe there is many awesome editors like the Sublime or the Atom from GitHub or IntelliJ, but my personal preferences is the Visual Studio Code. It is from Microsoft, but interesting fact, it's made by Node.js, Electron, and JavaScript. But what I like it most about the Visual Studio Code is the integrated terminal. I was professionally left from Windows because the Windows terminal was suck. But with this integrated terminal, I can comfortably even working from Windows. That's awesome. I have only one wish for Windows. Have it the tabs for the Explorer to have it one window with more opened folders. So let's download it. Again, run the installation script, agree with license agreement, keep the default. And now the last program you need to install. It is kind of optional because it's a Git. Git is created by one of the smartest guy on our planet. It's Linus Torvald, the author of the Linux. Maybe you think the Linux is not so big, but if you imagine pretty much every web server is running on the Linux, and if you imagine every single Android device is working on Linux, it's pretty big thing. Now, so Linus Torvald, when was creating the Linux kernel, they was cooperating with many developers, and some of them doing just little piece and some of them huge part. And if they would like to consolidate their work, they always get to the trouble. So that's why he introduced the Git to make the better collaboration, and now it's kind of standard for collaboration in pretty much every company. But what advantage can give to you just single person? So first, if you will connect to some services like GitHub, GitLab, Atlassian, or many others, you will get some backup because if your computer break or blow up, you will still have something in the cloud. Another good thing to have it is history. Anytime if you do some commit, it will create for you some version. And let's imagine situation, you was creating some new feature and you remove some functions which they don't use anymore. But after a couple days or a couple weeks, you will realize you need this removed function, so you can go to this history and take it from there, so you don't need it thinking again and reinvented the stuff, you already have it. And last thing, I have to tell you some story. Couple years ago, I was working in some company and we was using the Git, and I met some classmate and I was saying, hey, we're using the Git and we're using the branches. Yeah, we're using the SVN. It also can do the branches, but we don't use them. Of course not. It was so complicated doing on SVN the branches. So the Git is not inventor of branches, but Git bring us some convenient way how to use them. So the branches is quite a big topic. It will be for a whole another video. So if you will be interested, let me know and I will do some video just about the branches. For now, should be just enough. Download the Git, run the installation script, agree to installing to protected Windows space, agree with license agreement. Git have kind of lot of the options during the installing, but keeping default was always good for me, so I hope it will be also good for you. And now it's time actually check if all our installation are fine. Let's try the Visual Studio Code. If it's running, good. Let's open the terminal and type the node -- version. But for some reason doesn't work for me straight away, so I will close the Visual Studio Code, open the Visual Code again the terminal, again node -- version, and now I saw the version of my node. So that's meaning that node is working. Let's try the same with Git -- version, and you should see also the version of your Git. So if you see similar result like me, that's meaning everything working for you as well. That's it from today. You are so awesome if you stay till now. And I am really looking forward to another video when we can play with this installed stuff. So see you soon. Bye bye.